Today we're talking about what I'm buying or looking to buy from this point. We're on Thanksgiving Day, moving into Black Friday, into the beginning of next year. And we're starting off with the Blooming Waters Premium Collection. Now let me explain my strategy with this product, and it's going to apply to other products in the video as well. With this product, currently it's not available right now, right? You can't release date. This is GameStop, and release date is February. However, there have been pre-orders popping up on various websites. I'm looking to pre-order at and have pre-ordered at MSRP or slightly above MSRP. I'm not really wanting to pay over MSRP for this product. We don't know how available it will be. I'm suspecting that it'll be fairly available. This is available at distribution as well. There was a lot of theories going around that this was going to be a Sam's or Club or Costco exclusive. Turns out it's not, right? So I'm expecting that this will be available for a while, but it'll get snatched up pretty quick because the 151 market is pretty crazy. So if you can't get any pre-orders in, my best advice, and obviously this is going to be February, is starting the beginning of February, because a lot of places will get this in sooner. I'm talking your Targets, Walmarts, GameStops. You're going to have to work, I think, a little bit because just of how crazy it is. You're going to have to call ahead. You're going to try and go there early in the morning, on restock day, before restock day, in case they restock early. That's kind of my approach. I'm mostly looking to pick these up in the wild, hopefully. Although, got a few pre-orders in, so that is nice. But that's kind of my strategy moving forward. I don't really want to pay above MSRP if I can't help it. It's just a little bit. I'm not worried, but I don't want to spend, 80, 90 bucks for this box. This could be our last real run at 151 for a while, unless we get a reprint next year. We don't know that that's going to happen. I would suspect that would happen. The set's kind of due for one. Probably ETB reprint and booster bundles and other normal product as well. But we don't know that. So that's why I'm snatching up some of this product. And I think you guys should be looking to as well. There's tons of other websites that you guys could be checking out for pre-orders. Join a Discord server. We were just talking about in the Discord how, I can't remember the website. Somebody, they went live with some of these, some more pre-orders. So that information is available. So yeah, Blooming Waters, I pick it up at MSRP, below MSRP if you can, obviously, but that's kind of the first play. The second play is, this is one I'm just keeping an eye out for. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm talking about Prismatic Evolutions, mostly the Pokemon Center ETB, but I would pick up some booster bundles as well. Now, once again, this doesn't come out for a while, and most likely the restock won't happen for a while, but I am on edge waiting for this to get restocked. It's not a guarantee that it's going to get restocked, but it very most likely will get restocked at least one more time. It'll probably go very quick. That's the unfortunate thing. But the stamped promo, the set's already looking insane. The Moonbreon alone will carry the set, and it didn't even need to have anything else. But the new Moonbreon and the Eevee, so try and pre-order this. Obviously, this is the only way you can get it, right? Whenever it comes back into stock, have your payment methods ready. Have your account pre-signed into, so you're ready to just make this go quickly. That's kind of where I'm at. It's just I'm on edge, just waiting for it. I don't think it'll happen for a little while because of it sold out really quick. Well, actually, it took hours, but still, I would expect that they're gonna put a decent amount back in stock, and I'm gonna try and get more, and I suggest that you guys do as well. Also, same thing for the regular ETBs. I was able to pre-order some through GameStop at this price. Not a price I want to pay for an ETB, but this is the world we live in. If you want to rip some product, this is what we're looking at. So 151 and Prismatic at or below MSRP, at least for the time being. So another thing, keep an eye out on GameStop, other websites. But like I said, the best thing you can do is join a Discord server, follow somebody on Instagram or Twitter or wherever, where they'll give you restock notifications. That's kind of important. And that's the world we have to live in if you want to get these products. So yeah, I know that these GameStop were getting canceled, some of them. So I think they over allocated So that's just another thing. You got to maybe pre-order from multiple sites if you're able to, just to protect yourself. So, but yes, that's normal ETBs, and not just GameStop, other websites. You're going to have to like start going down the rabbit hole. This is just a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel. I'm doing a giveaway at 10K. We're at 8.4. We're getting close. You will need to be subscribed. I'll be giving away a Surging Sparks booster box, a Japanese 151 booster box, and a PSA 10 of the winner's choice of at least $100 value. So that will be at 10K subs. You will need to be subscribed, so that's why I bring this up. So if you could subscribe to the channel, I will post a video with an announcement on exactly how to enter, somewhere around 9K, so we can kind of work up to 10. So we're getting really close to that happening soon. I'm excited about that. So back to the Prismatic just for a second. I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not paying anywhere on these prices. I'm not touching this. I would never. Never, never, never. Now, there hasn't been that many sales on here. And there's only, I think, if I understand it correctly, only certain like brick and mortar stores are allowed to post pre-release. There's one available on here that has 4 for $383. I'm not touching any of this. There's no way I'm paying these prices for a Pokemon Center ETB. I'll miss out, right? So that's my approach with those. The regular ETBs are here. I ain't paying $100 an ETB. I'll just not have it. I just won't open it. So yeah, don't. That's why I'm saying don't worry. Just put in a little bit of work. You're not paying. You don't need to pay these prices. I don't blame people for selling them at these prices. Just the hype's wild. But yeah, don't. I could see maybe 60, 70 at most for me. But yeah, no, I'm not touching this. So that's why I bring up the other retail places and stuff. So that's my approach. Also, something you guys should consider, and I know it's if you need to rip some packs, consider opening Japanese. This is actually coming out December 6th. Now this is eBay. These actually have gone up a little since I ordered some boxes. It's because it's an affordable. This is why Japanese got expensive a while ago. Right? It's been a while now, but English was so expensive and unattainable that open some Japanese. If you want to open Japanese, they're the same cards. Okay. This is a high class set, so this will be a fun set to open in Japanese. And yeah, just, this is $65 shipped. It's a little higher than I'd like to pay, a little higher than I paid on my pre-orders. I think this is 60 with shipping. So just look around if you want to pick some up. Also, PokeNE is available. We do have a discount code. It is in the description. I'm not sponsored. I don't get anything from that, just if you guys want. But yeah, he's a known reseller of Japanese product. So yeah, pick some up on eBay. I think it'll scratch the itch. If you got to rip, if you're not getting these Prismatic for investing and you got to rip some product, just open some Japanese. It'll scratch the itch. Or if you're super addicted, you're going to want to get the Japanese anyways because you're going to get to open some in December before next year. So just consider it. I just think it's a good alternative. I'm going to bring up this card one more time. This card just went up quite a bit. I just picked up another copy of this after I talked about it in another video. They were a lot cheaper. These are the cheapest on eBay in a PSA 10. They're still cheap raw, but they were like $70, and then 70 to 90. These are the cheapest now. Well, it's like 94 with shipping and then more with tax. But yeah, that's just what happened with the Beedrill. I just thought that was interesting. That kind of happened quick. We'll check out the last solds. Ended recently. Yeah, so last solds were at like 100, 190, 110. So that happened quick. Undervalued card. Still like it at this price, even at 100. I'm not buying another copy at 100. I already have multiple copies. But if they were to drop down to in the 70s again, I'd scoop some more up. I just think it's just a really, really nice looking card. Anyways, this video wasn't supposed to be about this, but I just wanted to mention it. The Beedrill. It's a nice card. Next up. So this is Stellar Crown. Okay, we talked about this recently, Pokemon Center ETBs. These are gone on Pokemon Center. These are sold out. Doesn't mean they can't come back quickly. I feel like what they do is they go, okay, this is our stock for this. They sell out, and then they go, okay, now this stock gets listed. And then after that, it's like, okay, we've got a little bit more listed. And then they list it. And then it usually goes quick. But the reason I bring this up is if you're wanting to pick up Pokemon Center ETBs, yes, these are above MSRP. But look at what this price is held pretty stagnant. You could pick one up they have gone up a little, 85, 80. So, I mean, last sold was 75, and now lowest listed is 85. However, if you missed out, this is kind of your only chance to get them. Maybe go on eBay. You might be able to pick up something cheaper. But these are sold out on the Pokemon Center now. The Noctowl promo is good. So, there's just I'm letting you guys know. Maybe pick it up before it takes off a little bit more. Like I said, you got to get it on the Pokemon Center. For me, that's my approach. But if you missed out, you need one. $85, kind of what you're looking at, unfortunately, on TCG Player. Then we have Brilliant Stars, same thing. Now this box is the Pokemon Center ETB. You don't get the stamped promo. They didn't do it in the Sword and Shield era, unfortunately. These just sold out as well. And if you're looking to pick one up, this is a little bit more affordable. We got 50, 58, 60 bucks. So just these aren't things I'm looking to pick up right now. I already have like my Pokemon Center ETBs, but just something to consider. I'm just letting you guys know. Lastly, if you're looking to pick up some booster boxes, right? These are kind of your best options in my opinion, and I'm talking about Paradox Rift. I've been very vocal about Paradox Rift for a long time. I like this set a lot. The illustration rares are good. The Groudon is great. The Roaring Moon is great. Anyways, it's a good set. I still think it's undervalued, but we are starting to see these boxes rise. And, you know, with everything else being so expensive, what are people going to do? What boxes can I afford? They're going to move down the line. Now, not that this is like the top. This won't be the top box of the era by any means, but I think it's decent. I got Paradox Rift. I got all these. I don't skip sets. I don't really skip sets anymore, so I have every product. But Paradox Rift, I really like Paradox Rift booster boxes. But it's up like 10%. The last month, we're looking at 4% up. We'll zoom out to just take a look at it. Very steady growth, 22% up. You could have had these for 90. But yeah, it's nice to see them in the hundreds. Last sold's 116, 115. These are solid boxes. I think these will do well. If you're on a sealed investment strategy, I'm talking 5 to 10 years down the road, these will do well for you. You can get this for 110. No, that you don't want that. 110, 112 shipped, 115 shipped on TCG Player. You might be able to find better deals on eBay. Look around. And last up is Scarlet Violet base. Now, I mean, if you compare base set of each generation, Scarlet Violet is the best, hands down. Well, maybe not, unless you're not. I'm not talking about going back to like original base set, but yeah, in my opinion, the artwork is so good because like this era, the special illustration rares, like we have them through the whole era, starting with this like Sword and Shield base is garbage. It doesn't have like we didn't get alternate arts till Battle Styles for Sword and Shield. Anyways, I could rant about this set forever. I love this set. The pull rates are really easy too, but you know, and that I feel like that kind of holds it back. But you got the legendary. Anyways, it's a great set. But if you're looking to pick up a booster box, this is another one. It's kind of taking off right now, 20% up. These were in the 90s for a long time. The 1 month charts only up 5%. Zoom out to the 1 year. Could have had these for 73 a year ago. But yeah, it really hung in the 80s, 90s for a long time. And it's just kind of that effect of, with every other box being expensive, you know, the lower boxes are finally coming up a little bit. So it's nice to see this as a guy who really likes SV base. But these are your booster boxes, the cheapest ones that you're looking at getting. They're most likely not going to be the top performing boxes of the set of the era, as I acknowledge, but I'm just saying, if you're looking at picking up some booster boxes, that's where I would be looking, because I think that those are good value. So that's going to do it for this one. That's what I'm buying or looking to buy and kind of my approach. I hope that helped. I know it seems like just like you're going to have to get out there and work, but that's where we're at, guys. It's just the truth of the situation. You're going to have to hustle. I've said that before in a past video. You're going to have to hustle to get the product. And unfortunately, we're playing the MSRP game right now. And that's good for a lot of people in the hobby. It's good for people with brick and mortar. It's good for people with distribution, because they're getting those prices. Like your local game shop, local game store, they're making money now. They may not have been making money for a while. So It is good for them. It's good. It's bringing a lot of people in. It might be scaring some people off if you're new. I do apologize. It's kind of not like it's my fault, but it's a rough time to be entering the hobby. Even if you're collecting, if you're investing, it's rough. It's the Wild West out here. But that's the best advice that I can offer. There's tons of discords out there to join. So just, that's my best advice. You can ask people in there as well. You can get other people's strategies, and you can get alerts. You can get restock alerts. That's and if you're, like I said, if you're looking at Pokemon Center, be signed in already. Try and have a tab. I can't always do it, but like if you can have a tab, Pokemon Center already signed in on your phone, that can help. Have your payment methods ready. If you're going to use PayPal, I feel like PayPal sometimes is the fastest, but not every site has PayPal. So if you can save your payment settings, save your card somewhere, these are just things that are going to help you, because a lot of this stuff is just going to go fast. That's it. That's all I got for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And remember, it was never phase.